Hi guys, I'm on the tread and phone was blowing up and I posted that video. So every injector is different. The way I reconstitute is not the right way or the wrong way. It's the way I do it, and it works for me and my practice and my results. So I reconstitute all my toxins the same. 1 bottle of Botox equals 1 bottle of Dysport equals 1 bottle of Zeman. I don't use Jeuveau. There's nothing wrong with Jeuveau, I just don't use it. So for me, they're all reconstituted the same. They're all 1.5 mLs of bacteriostatic normal saline to 1 bottle of toxin. When you mix them all the same, that means your hash marks on your insulin syringe are whatever your dose is times 1.5 equals how many hash marks. So if you're doing 2 units, you're trying to figure out how many hash marks, you take your dose, 2, times your dilution, 1.5, that is 3.5 hash marks. Are you gonna be right on 3.5? No. You might be above it, you might be below it, that's okay. Let's practice 1-to-1. So 1 ml of bacteriostatic normal saline to 1 bottle of tox. I used to inject that way, I no longer do. There's nothing wrong with it. I just found I didn't get the spread I liked and I had to go in and do more touch-ups. Nothing wrong with that dilution. You take your dilution, 1 times your dose, 2 units, 1 times 2 is 2 hash marks on your insulin syringe. Make sense? If you inject 2 hash marks of 1-to-1, that equals the same thing as 3.5 hash marks on a dilution of 1.5 to 1. Make sense? You can dilute it any way you want as long as you calculate it the right way. You're giving the same dose. So 50 units of tox doing 1-to-1 is the same thing as 50 units of tox doing 1.5 to 1. Make sense? I know it's confusing. People that have lots of experience still ask me this question. Doesn't make you a bad injector if you don't know it. Totally understandable. It's confusing. 1.5 is the most confusing dilution to do. Why do I do it? Because I get the best results. I train all my injectors that way. The first month they hate my guts. They want to kill me. That's my way, it's my practice. That's what I do. I have a more experienced injector working under me. She does 1-to-1. Go for it, Sheila. Sheila's better than I am. She does 1-to-1, and that's fine. We just label hers 1-to-1. So if you're in a practice and you have a boss and he wants you to dilute a certain way, unfortunately you have to listen to that. If you're in a practice and you own it with another injector, you want to do 1 dilution and she wants to do the other one, nothing wrong with that. You guys can do whatever you want. Some people do 2.5, so totally up to you.